tail. We have 0 viewers. We're in the infinite tail of the internet content. We're live. It is Friday, and it is the Modern Fowler Scrum. And Sam and Thomas and Puneet are here. Updates from me. Local support client meeting yesterday went reasonably well. Showing the great work from Marouane and Piotr to the client, who the client is happy. And we had a good reprioritization of the board. So I'm thinking we need to start getting some, now we've got a bit more activity, get some serious retros and kickoffs going, maybe doing that on Mondays for local support. And then, I spent the rest of the day on, it's transcribing the AV102 videos, and they're almost done. I've got 2 hours more to do it, and then I can move on to making this pairing rubric so that the MOOC students will be able to peer evaluate each other's pairing videos. And the final thing on my agenda, on my radar at the moment, is doing a UX review for the Net Plus project. So that's me and my day. Autograder client meeting this afternoon. Puneet, how are things going with you?
I made some progress in Airbreak issue. So when I completed the feature, it started passing without any failures. So
right.
Yeah, what I felt was completing this feature without actually looking into what kind of URL is causing this issue is something I should investigate.
Right. Yes.
So I looked into all project URLs in the website, and I found this one example, the edX one, which actually only contains the group name with no actual path to the project actually.
Right.
So that's where it's giving the same error as the Airbreak. So now I've included that test case, and that feature is failing, and then now I'll jump into Aspectus. So yeah, it's going fine as well. Right.
Excellent. Wonderful. Good stuff. Thank you, Puneet.
Sure.
Go on, Thomas.
Yeah, not much to report on my side actually. We're just working. We're having a long weekend, so I'm working from home and just working mainly on some course documentation stuff. So nothing. Working a lot with Sinatra and stuff, basically. So.
All right. Good stuff.
Yes,
I like Sinatra. Marion is now apparently working with Sinatra in.
Oh really?
I suppose is it Namely or Likely? I think it's called Namely.
I think Namely. Is John still at the same company?
Yeah, I think they're both still there. They're not in the same group, but Marion she's in a new group and she's doing Sinatra stuff. And she was saying she was missing the Rails console, so I sent her a link about how she can get the equivalent of the Rails console for Sinatra.
Oh really? And what is that?
Well, you basically kind of run like the Sinatra thing in IRB. I'll give you the link.
You can load the controller basically into.
Yeah.
You can load.
You can basically
trying to load the entire application in the IRB.
Yeah, you can pretty much
console.
load the application and then I'll put the link in. So it's basically you just there's bundle exec IRB -R. I'll post the link in for you.
All right.
Cool. Well, good luck with. I do like Sinatra. I miss Sinatra.
I really like Arlie. We've been planning to go to New York City for a long time, and when I'm there, I plan to visit her and John actually.
Yeah. I've been saying I'd like to do the same thing actually. Yeah, it would definitely be. Well, I mean, it's if at some point in the future when there was actually sponsors with funding, it would be cool to run like a Agile Ventures kind of conference where we'd all get together and like do presentations and get drunk and stuff.
London is a very suitable place to do that.
Right.
I think.
Yes. Well, that would be very convenient for me, but yes.
It's close for everybody, I think.
Yeah. Well, we try to be a hub, here, cosmopolitan center of the. Not very much, but anyway. Yes. We'll keep on working on getting sponsorship for that kind of thing.
Yes, sir.
Good stuff. Raoul, good to see you. How are things going with you?
Oh, just busy prepping question papers for exams. Yeah. Yeah.
Goodness.
But
paper.
I hate them, but I have to do them. Yeah, but
just think of it as a legacy system. You're integrating with a legacy system. That's
well, you have to do that sometimes. So. Yeah. hopefully down the line we get to do some more refactoring of that and get some improvement that day.
Indeed, you'll do a pivot at some point to a different technology.
Yeah. Okay. But yesterday, after we merged that pull request, the upgrade of Rails to Rails 2.4.6, there was an issue with deploying to Heroku.
Yes.
But the issue was actually mainly caused by Airbrake because they've upgraded their API to it now takes two parameters in the settings, in the Rails settings.
Oh, okay.
And I missed that when I was doing that. So I submitted a new pull request to fix that. And it's deploying. It should deploy now. The only problem I have with the review, so I tried that with the review application. It deploys the app, but then I have a script that, so I have a post script that is supposed to do the migration on the database after it deploys. But that's been failing for me so far. But I think that's a completely different issue there that I need to solve because it's related to the way the review apps are set up and all that. So, and I see that Heroku has changed a couple of things there. I'm not sure entirely how much has changed, but I'll invest. Yeah.
Okay.
But I think the fix for Airbrake should be good to go now. And, we should have a deployment.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the pull request. It's interesting. The CI doesn't seem to have run on it, or at least just the it may just be my view on it. Anyway, we can maybe look at that briefly at the end of the stand-up. Anything else to report?
No, that's all I've been up to.
Great, excellent. Oh, and Piotr is here. Hey, Piotr. How are you doing? Dzień dobry. Dzień dobry, Piotr.
Hello.
Dzień dobry.
Dzień dobry.
I came just for a second. I have a question. Is it possible to have Hangouts without video?
Well, you're having the Hangout without the video now, but I guess that you're potentially you're not sending any video, but you're potentially receiving our video. So, so Piotr, I think Piotr is in a situation where he's paying a lot of money for bandwidth, and he's trying. I think isn't that right, Piotr? You're trying to work out is there a way to be involved in the Hangout that's lower bandwidth?
Yes, because in Berlin it's not so easy to get for a short time unlimited internet. So
right. I think there is a setting on the Hangout where you can reduce the resolution of the incoming thing. I'm not actually. I think is it maybe on the new one?
No, there is a setting right above. So there is this cog. There is also this kind of You can adjust the bandwidth a lot to only sound. If you go down to the Let me share my screen and I can show you how it's done.
I don't seem to have it. It's,
oh, no, I just shit.
see, this is.
Hold on a second.
You look at mine. I mean, this is the. I've got the. I'm sharing my screen. This is the cog for me.
No. But you cancel that and go to the one beside that.
Ah, there. Adjust bandwidth usage here.
Yes. Yeah.
So you can go audio only, right?
Yeah.
Right, and then yeah, there you go.
Do you see that, Piotr?
I've seen it, but I'm not sure where I click to have the bandwidth.
You see the thing that looks like, if you can, my screen share has stopped now. But if you look at my screen share, can you see that they're next to the cog in the setting? There's kind of like this thing that looks like the Wi-Fi bands.
Yeah.
So if you click on that, you get this, and then you can take the thing up and down.
Okay.
That's really interesting, actually.
Take it down. The lowest point there is only sound,
Yeah, if you go to the extreme all the way down to here, see my screen share. Well, no, you can't see it but I've gone down to the very lowest setting and it says audio only.
Yeah, now I have it.
Excellent.
So that's nice. That's nice.
Yeah, that is nice. And interestingly, that's actually one of the issues that comes up. We're going to be having the students in the MOOC all doing this, and some people are really they're scared about other people being able to broadcast video to them because of what an online person on the other end of the video channel might show them. And actually, if they do this, they can effectively turn off everybody else's cameras so they won't see anything. But anyway, sorry. But Piotr, yes, now that you're on that setting, did you have That was your question. And anything else to report or to share?
I just want to report that I just fixed a bit the thing with custom parser of friendly ID.
Right.
Because of the comments that client had about churches.
Wonderful.
There are many churches.
The very long names, yes.
Yeah. So I changed it a bit to see to be more friendly. And there is a small emerging problem with that with the branches, but it's not a big problem if you see into it.
Yeah.
And also I've changed the task about icons. So I found some icons that may be quite nice and similar to those that the client wanted.
Wonderful.
And I edited them, so you can see now how they look like on the GitHub pull request.
Great. Excellent. Yes. Fantastic. Really ongoing fantastic work. Really pleased with you responding to the client's requests there, Piotr. Yeah, I was planning to have another look at your stuff afterwards. Is there anything that we need to sort out together, or I should just look at it, in a few minutes, independently?
No, I think I don't have any problems that I don't understand. So for now, I think I'm okay.
Okay. Yeah, doing great. I'll just draw your attention to, you've probably seen already in the local support channel, I've put up the retrospective kickoff document, and I think we'll try and get back into a stronger flow of organizing the sprints now that we're getting back on the level.
Okay, then.
Cool. All right. Well, I think that's our stand-up. Raul, should we have a little look at this pull request together briefly? If you've got a moment now. Did anybody else got any other important business before we kind of wrap up the stand-up? If not, then I guess we're done. Raul and I maybe just have a little look at this. Yeah, the funny thing here you can see for me, Raul, is it's funny. Like after the, I mean.
No, there is another pull request.
Right, but this one, maybe I had an out of date. I thought I was clicking through. Okay, sorry. I think I would have had out of date pages. Okay, yeah, that was it. So this is now right. So I need to review that, and this is green. So that just needs to get up. Okay, great. Yes, and we're getting some new stuff from. Yeah. Okay. So I think we're all under control. All right. Thanks everyone. I will catch up with you later. Maybe some of you at the AutoGrader client meeting. Yeah, I'll be on Slack if you need me.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye for now.
Take it easy.
Have a great weekend, everyone. Bye.
Bye-bye, Sam. Bye.